As you all may know, the PlayStation Store on both the PS3 and the PS Vita are being shut down in 2027. The news really woke up the internet, and it's sad to say that it's a distant future, that soon enough you won't be able to buy any games at all, any content, any add-on, any like theme or avatar or whatnot from the PS3 store. It's all gonna be removed very soon. Well, they did give us a 1 year, like a 1 year time to actually go and buy all our stuff without what we want. But the problem still remains because they mentioned we should be able to download our purchased items, purchased content yet again, but unfortunately in that message it stated that probably that also is gonna be removed as the download list. So today we're gonna be heading to the PlayStation Store. I honestly don't know what to say anymore. Like, we're really reaching an end of an era. It's not something to actually laugh about, because also they announced the discontinuation of physical media. That one hit me very hard actually. I never expected that to happen all of a sudden like this. I mean, it was expected, but it's still very unbelievable that it's happening anyway. I was planning on buying something today. I left it in my cart here, but there are some things that I'm gonna look for, and I'm gonna just grab them and put them in my cart right now, because this is an end of an era. We are also gonna look for the PS Vita store, but that will be a few days later. I have some other things to do, unfortunately, so this is the Europe store, and probably also what they have in the UK. But bear with me here as we awkwardly scroll to this menu that just is very unresponsive. The way they actually like changed the store, it was a very bad idea actually. Back in the day, I think it was 2011, where they had the old store running on the PS3. That was way better. It was smoother, but also it had a cleaner look. This store on the other end was just all buggy, and it took a while to load different games or content. So, as you can see, when we look all into the digital area, you can see mostly everything is still there. What I've also heard from different communities is that some of the games are slowly being taken away from us, which was also happening even a year back actually. They tend to remove games at a slower pace before actually closing it down. They're all still here, as you can see. But this store wasn't even that interesting at all. The previous one was. Most of the themes you could also see a preview, but I'm not gonna play them all. The themes of the PS3 were unique. Very unique. I'm sorry if you're hearing some background fan noise. We're in the hot days, so as you can see, these are the types of themes that you could just get here. Okay, we're gonna look at the section of the PS Vita one, because there were some titles I was looking for. There were some DLC, some add-ons available, and as you can see, like the whole expensive PS Vita library is here, so it's all here. I've seen some gems. It is crazy, you know, a store like this just closing. Every single content that is on here will be inaccessible. Just think about it. How insane that would be. And it's actually a thing that's gonna happen very soon. This is also something I'm very interested for, like the Earth Defense Portable. At first I didn't even know there was another Earth Defense. I usually would go for this one. I play this one as still to this day, but I may still have to get this one. It's very pricey too, but you know, eventually I have to. Because if this is gone, then it's gone. I mean, then it's over. As you can see, most exclusive titles are still here. They did not remove it. I also wanted to go for Octodad a while back, but that one isn't on here, I'm assuming, because it was also an indie game, and most indie games don't show up here for some strange reason. So that is one thing we'll buy from the PS Vita store itself. Every single Lego game. We got the Little Big Planet over here. Mod Nation Racers. I mean, Motorstorm is also here. And some of the DLC from Ridge Racer. Which, actually, I'll be claiming this one, but I will be claiming these, but not now, because there are so many. We got Need for Speed Most Wanted for 50 freaking euros. How is this still 50 euros? I mean, they never actually change any prices, of course, but man, I don't remember it being 50 euros. Like, that is one insane pricing point over here. Wow. Were Vita games this expensive back in the day? Because I don't remember that at all. Like, look at this, 60 euros. Like, look at the pricing in some of these. That is crazy. Honestly, why didn't they change that? It isn't something very hard to do, is it? Got the PlayStation All-Stars, Battle Royale. Now we also have the Ratchet & Clank games. Resistance, Burning Skies, and Ridge Racer. If you're living in Europe, I highly recommend you to go to the Vita store and grab everything you got. Everything you need. because these are gone in the distant future. These are done and gone. I do gotta claim whatever I need. Let's see. Where are you? It surprises me actually that there are still so many games in here. Like even the Vita ones too. Now where is the game I was looking? Oh, Octodad is here. It's right here. You know what? It's better to claim it now. So I'll put that one in the cart too. Alright, next item is the slot car racing one. But I don't know where that's at. All the scrolling to find one gate. Come on! It's right here. Okay. €2.49. I'll take it. This was released back in like 2013, I believe. It was, I think it was also an indie game, but it had a very interesting look. Okay, we did found our Vita games for now. Let's take a look and... You know, there were some DLCs I needed. I remember I needed some add-ons from Motorstone. The first one actually, the Monument Valley. Because the game had so many DLC. You had like Cars as Edition and even tracks. So that's the add-ons that I really need over here. Okay, it's right here. Let's claim the add-ons because why not? The sad part is like the items that you get from this store. I mean, yeah, they're added to a download list that you can always access even after the store closes. But the thing is, they also mentioned that eventually even the download list is gonna be removed. So that means every single item you bought from the PlayStation Store is gonna be removed permanently. How about that, huh? I'm claiming every single one of the vehicles and the tracks. I had a couple times that the store actually like crashed on me. Okay, let's search for our PSP games because that are the ones that we need right now. First off, let's look for Burnout. I'm trying to find like ad hoc based games on the PS Vita for PSP and whatnot because well, the thing is, ad hoc works very good on both the Vita and the PSP, so why not just claim these, right? As you can see, you have all these different genres to actually choose from, tabs, but yeah, this is basically it. I wish they actually kept the previous version of the PlayStation Store. That one was very good. Okay, I think we're basically done here. Let us claim our games and call it a day. Okay, let us finish our purchases here, because we have a lot to get over here. Oh my god, 42 euros. We're going for it. I would highly recommend for you guys to go to the store and claim most of your items, because soon enough this will all be gone forever. But yeah, that is it. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for scrolling with me through the PlayStation Store. As you could have seen, there are a bunch of titles, a bunch of DLCs, all still available on the PS3 store. With the PS Vita store, we don't know much yet. That is for another day, so we'll come back to that right then. We have about like 1 year to claim our items, to go and download stuff, till the store shuts down. I would highly recommend you to go and purchase your items. It really saddens me, but yeah, eventually suddenly just some of the older things have to be removed to sustain a better future for next gen. But the removal of all these types of games, that is very devastating, because most of the items you can't find anywhere else, as some of the PlayStation exclusives like Motorstorm and Resistance, that all you actually cannot play natively on a PS5. Hopefully in the future they will come up with ideas to bring those titles on the PS5 or PS6, but for now that is what we all have. Thank you all so much for watching.